kusinzia. Boda, boda, ninataka kuingia. Boda, boda, nilivyojisimamia. Vile minagonga kwa uchungu, sija kuzoea cha utungu. Toka lini ukawa na uzungu? Hebu toa sauti usiwe kama mbombongo. Unaniacha nje kivipi? Nimejisimamia kakiziki. Mbona una haya kibinti? Nikiingia nitamwaga njugu kakibinti. Boda, boda, ninataka kuingia. Boda, boda, nimechoka kusinzia. Boda, boda, ninataka kuingia. Boda, boda, nilivyojisimamia. Lango umefunga majuma au mpaka nizunguke kwa nyuma. Mwacha kujiti.
So we are neighbors. So we are neighbors. We have to meet us.
Really?
Yes.
I didn't know.
Yes. In fact,
We are near the St. Thomas Bay.
we as well. We as well. We are in the Grandmaster Street.
Really?
Yes.
So we have to get your contact, then we'll make arrangements.
Yes.
Yeah,
Nice to
yes.
see you.
Maybe after the Zoom meeting, yeah?
Yes, so I want to welcome you all to this online meeting. I just want to thank you, especially my big gratitude to Winnie for taking the time to make such a beautiful meal. Winnie is from Tanzania, and our participants here, 2 are from Germany, and 1 is Maltese, and 2 are British. So we are going to be asking you some questions. And before I go, to that point, I just want to say, this project has been sponsored by the Active Citizens Fund through the EEA Grants of Norway. And the name of the project is Through Other Eyes. And the aim of the project is actually to break down the stereotypes that migrants face in Malta. And this is done through food, music, dance, clothing. So my participants here, or the people who assembled the food, will be asking you questions regarding the food they've eaten and any information they might want to ask regarding Tanzania. So please feel free to ask.
Sure.
Yes. So the floor is yours, ladies and gentlemen.
I would like to say a big thanks to this cook, because I don't know who cooked. You?
No, it's Winfrida, my wife. She's the one who did 80% of the cooking.
Hello.
But I was assisting cutting some ingredients.
Oh, good. So you did a great work. We really enjoyed it. It was very, very nice and tasty. So I hope we will do it again, and even we can cook for you maybe one time. So,
that would be great. It would be great
yes.
to test as well.
Hello. So now we are neighbors. So I hope we will see us soon for coffee or something. Or
yeah, that would be great. After this one, maybe you can give. You
yes.
can allow Head to share your contacts. Then we can.
Yes.
And Head can also give you our contacts. Then we can make arrangements.
Yes, wonderful. We will make it.
With your permission, I'll be happy to do that.
Yes.
Sure.
So my first question is, how big is Tanzania? And I have to go to a map because I don't know really. Is it in the south, in the north?
So Tanzania is in the East Africa.
In East
Africa. Like 8 hours flight from Malta non-stop, but there are no direct flights. You have to go through Turkey or Qatar. And Tanzania itself is it's very big. From the east to the west, it's about 1,000 kilometers.
Wow.
Then from the north to the south, it's much longer. It's about 1,500 kilometers.
Wow.
It has got like about 60 million people.
60 million? So it's like
Yes.
Germany. So it's
Yes.
like Germany, a little bit like
60
Germany.
million people.
Wow.
And the country is divided into different regions. So we have the eastern region, the southern region, the northern regions, and each region has got its own food.
Uh-huh.
Like the one which we cooked for you is for the central region. The rice and meat is for the central region. Then if you go to the south, they eat plantains and meat. If you go to the north, they eat cassava. Do you know cassava?
No?
Cassava. Yeah, they eat cassava and meat and potatoes.
So you can cook everything? Can you cook everything from the north, south, west?
Normally we can cook the plantains, my wife can cook. Then cassava, she cannot. But we also have what you call it, sadza. What you can explain to them, Hedi, sadza. What is sadza?
I think she's tried it.
Yeah, Andrea has tried it. Sadza, you know, it's made from corn or maize flour.
I like it.
Yes.
I like it very much.
She has tested
I
it.
like it too, the man in the back.
Just a moment. Thank you so much. I will get a picture. Just a moment. I give it to Denise or to my husband. I will be back soon.
Okay. So yeah. Denise, do you have any questions for Winnie?
I'm the one from Malta.
Okay.
Okay, it's the population of Tanzania. Most of you are Muslims or Christians. How is it?
It's like 40% are Muslims, then 60% are Christians.
All right.
So it again goes by the region. Like if you go to the north, you see lots of the people, they are Muslim. Then if you go to the south, most of them, they are Christians. And in the central, because that's where the capital city is, and where there's commercial activities, so there's a mixture of Muslim and Christians.
Okay, and when
like where the capital city is, the Dar es Salaam.
Here's Tanzania. Here.
And when you say Christians.
Okay, so maybe you can actually, I don't know whether you can see her picture here.
Oh.
She has
It's the map of the world.
Map of Africa, actually.
And
This
the
one.
Tanzania is over there.
It's
It's there. So I think Zambia, its neighboring countries are Zambia. I think you should have traveled a lot.
So here's Tanzania.
Yes. So. Okay, so maybe you can explain your neighboring countries because
neighboring countries now to the south we have got Zambia.
Yes, Zambia.
Then to the north we have got Uganda.
No, Zimbabwe is not near Tanzania.
Here's Uganda.
And there's Zambia.
Those ones which they share the border with Tanzania, it's Zambia to the south. Then we have Mozambique.
Yes.
We have Kenya.
Yes.
Uganda, Rwanda, and Burundi.
Yes, exactly.
You don't border with Malawi as well?
Malawi.
Congo.
Again to the south.
Yes. And you have Congo, have you?
And Congo, yes.
A little bit of Congo.
Yes, so there are like about 7 countries bordering Tanzania.
And it's not far from Madagascar, right?
Yes, it's not far from Madagascar. Madagascar is like an island. Just
in the Indian Ocean here.
Yeah.
Do you know as well that Tanzania, there's Zanzibar, an island called Zanzibar in Tanzania?
Yes, unfortunately on their map, Zanzibar is not coming out.
Tanzania is like Malta, where there is Malta and Gozo. So in Tanzania, we have got Tanzania and Zanzibar.
Yes, Zanzibar is not coming.
But it's a small island with about
maybe even
500,000 people, less than a million.
And how far is that from Tanzania?
It's a 15-minute flight.
Oh!
And how long with the boat?
With the boat, it's like 1 hour.
Really?
Yes, it's a very near. With the flight, before you fasten your belt, you'll be landing.
So actually, Catania is far like when comparing to Zanzibar, and Tanzania. Is it from Dar es Salaam or which one?
Dar es Salaam.
From Dar es Salaam, okay. Yes. So maybe that's the other question, you know, the capital city of Tanzania, you didn't tell us, and the population, you told us.
Like, the population of Dar es Salaam, the capital city, is about 4 million people.
4 million, okay.
Yes, but Dar es Salaam is a commercial capital city. Then the political capital city is Dodoma, where the parliament is and government offices are. It's
Dodoma.
Yes, that's where the state house and the government offices are, the embassies and the parliament.
What about Arusha?
Arusha is another bigger city, but it's not a capital city, but it's one of the bigger cities again in Tanzania, outside Dar es Salaam and Dodoma.
And how long did the food take to prepare?
Oh, the preparation, it started yesterday. Marinating the food, then we put them in the refrigerator. Then today morning, we started cutting the ingredients, then mixing the ingredients and putting them on oven or some of them on the stove. So for cooking itself, it's around 3 hours.
Wow.
To prepare the meat. But the rice is not that, only 30 minutes for the rice. But the meat takes some time.
Yeah, I could taste the time taken.
Really?
Thank you. I appreciated the meal.
Yeah, that's good. Thank you.
You put a lot of love in it.
Sorry?
Lots of love in this meal. Mwah.
You don't know.
Okay, and in terms of education, maybe you can also tell us a little bit.
Education in terms of in Tanzania?
Yes, you know, do they learn in English or in Swahili? What's the story there?
Oh, the story is that the government schools, they learn in Swahili. All subjects are in Swahili for government schools.
Okay.
They only learn English as a subject.
Okay.
Then there are now private schools. So in private school, the curriculum is in English.
Okay.
All subjects are in English, then they learn Swahili as a subject.
Okay.
It's expensive to go to private school. So you see most of the people in Tanzania, 60% they go to government schools. And they'll be learning everything in Swahili. So the English in...
And even mathematics?
Yes, yes. Science, biology, physics in Swahili.
Ah, that's great.
So their Swahili is very, very expanded. If you think of any difficult word in mathematics, they've got a Swahili version.
Right. Okay.
Yes.
Are they the only country that uses Swahili for learning in like for all subjects? Because we know that Swahili is spoken in a few other African countries. Maybe you can also tell us.
Yeah, now because in Africa, countries are divided into sub-regions. We have the SADC, we have what they call the East Africa Community. Tanzania is in the eastern part of Africa. So the Eastern Africans, they formed a block of 4 countries. That's Tanzania, Kenya, Uganda, Rwanda.
Okay.
So them now, outside Tanzania, they now learn Swahili. Because the idea is to have all the countries in that block to speak Swahili. So you see in Kenya, in Uganda, Rwanda, they learn Swahili as a subject.
Okay.
They can speak Swahili, but not that fluent or good Swahili.
Ah, great.
Yes, but they can understand Swahili if you speak to them in Swahili.
That's nice.
And I want to ask, what is very typical for Tanzania? Typical, yeah.
Sorry?
What is very special and specific and typical for Tanzania, for Africans in Tanzania?
For food.
Okay, in Tanzania, if the plantains, if you talk of plantains, then you are talking of Tanzania.
Plantains?
Plantains, bananas, cooked bananas.
Bananas,
Yes,
bananas.
Yes. That's their food, their cultural food. So if you visit a Tanzanian family, they will cook you plantains.
Ah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Then Swahili, they love their language. That's what they identify as the Tanzanians. If you meet them, they speak in Swahili. 80% they even don't know how to speak in English. So they like their language.
I have another question actually regarding, minerals. there's this mineral called the Tanzanite, and you find it in so many, jewelry. Can you tell us more about that?
Oh, the Tanzanite is mined only in Tanzania, in the region near Arusha. We have been talking about Arusha. So the mine for Tanzanite is near Arusha. So Arusha has become a bigger city because of the mining which is being done on Tanzanite. So a lot of people work in that mine. They produce Tanzanite. Some of it is processed in Tanzania, but small quantities.
But what is Tanzanite?
It's a mineral like diamond, like gold.
It's a mineral?
Yes. It is
and
used
you can't
to
eat
make
it?
Jewelries, like diamonds.
I thought maybe it was to food. So it's, it's a mineral.
It's a mineral. It's used to make jewelry. So in Tanzania, most of the engagement rings, they like to take it with the Tanzanite instead of diamond. So it's very expensive to buy a Tanzanite ring.
Which color has it? Which color?
It's like blue, green. I think more of blue.
Blue.
Yes. So a small dot of Tanzanite is very, very expensive. So if you put it on your ring, then most of people, they use them for engagement rings. Yes.
Okay, and then, tell us also about the wildlife in Tanzania.
Oh, if you like animals, then go to Tanzania. If you like to meet animals, wild animals, you have to go to Tanzania. They have got lots of game reserves with all the big five. They have what they call the Serengeti National Park, the Ngorongoro Crater, the Ruanga National Park. So in those parks, about 5 of them, you can see elephants, you can see lions, you can see cheetah, leopards, any animal you can think of.
Wow.
So there are special cars which are there. So you'll be doing a drive around. So they will take you around in a special car where you can have a nice view of the animals. So there will be touring guides who knows where the animals, maybe in the morning, they know that the elephants, to see them, you have to go in the morning. If you want to see lions, maybe you have to go in the evening.
I want to see this one. I want to see elephants.
Yeah, there, if you just go to there, then ask for Serengeti or Ngorongoro Crater.
Oh.
But it's quite a distance from the capital city. It's about 500 from Dar es Salaam.
500 kilometers.
Sorry?
500 kilometers.
Yes, 500 kilometers. So normally people go by flight. It's a 2-hour flight.
Okay.
So you fly to the game reserve.
I have a question.
Yes, sure.
The Victoria Lake. Is this
Victoria? Yes, sure.
Is this crossing Tanzania?
Yes, the Lake Victoria is bordering Tanzania, Uganda, and small part of Rwanda.
Okay.
But the greater part is the greater part.
You also have crocodiles, yeah?
No, there's no crocodiles in the lake. But there are lots of fish. If you like good fish.
Yeah. Are you sure, Lloyd? Would you swim in the lake?
Yes, you can swim in the lake. It's like a beach.
Okay,
Really?
so we will go together and swim in the lake.
Yes, it's like a sea. You know, there's ocean. Malta is in the Mediterranean Sea, and you cannot see the difference between a sea and an ocean. That's the same between a sea and a lake. When you are at the coast of a lake, it's like a beach.
But does it have waves as well?
Sorry?
Does it have big waves?
Yes, it depends with the wind. If the wind speed is high, you might be given a warning that please do not go to the lake.
Wow.
Okay.
But when there are waves now, there are a lot of fish being splashed into land. So after the waves, people go and pick a lot of fish.
Lloyd, I think you missed the part of Andrea's question when she asked what's so peculiar about Tanzania. You didn't mention about Mount Kilimanjaro.
Oh!
How could you forget that?
Sure. That was, I think that's the first icon for Tanzania.
Because she says what's so special about Tanzania, and I thought you were going to bring that one
language
up.
because we were talking about language. That's what construed my answer.
Wow.
But for sure, the icon for
Nyama
Tanzania
choma is the icon.
And Kilimanjaro is in Tanzania.
Yes, it's in Tanzania, not in Kenya.
In Arusha, that's why you were asking about Arusha.
Yes.
It's
And then
in
how
Arusha.
big and how high is
Mount Kilimanjaro?
Is it 5,000 meters? I'm not so sure, but it's the highest mountain in Africa.
And the highest mountain in Africa?
Wow.
Yes, the highest mountain in Africa.
Okay.
So to climb it, you take about 7 days going up to the peak. Yes.
A lot of Maltese, I remember, they made a charity project and they trained 1 year.
Yes, you have to
climb this Kilimanjaro.
Yes.
And then they went to the Kilimanjaro, and then they offered money for a school or something. Yes.
Yes. Then they climbed the mountain.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's what most of people do for sure. That's the Tanzania for sure. That's the icon.
Yes, that's the most known thing about Tanzania. Besides all these other things that you're telling us.
Yeah, those other people think it's in Kenya, but it's in Tanzania.
And just a moment, another question. Do you know Heidi Baker? Heidi Baker. Heidi Baker.
She's a missionary.
She's a missionary.
But she works in Mozambique, I think.
But Mozambique is very close to Tanzania.
It's a bit far.
No, it's a bit far because they don't border each other. No.
So Heidi Baker is not a name for you? Heidi Baker?
Yeah, it's not a common name for Tanzania.
Okay, but she is a missionary in Mozambique.
Okay.
And she has a very high ministry. Iris, I think, no. Iris,
yes.
Iris ministry, and it's a very, very big ministry, a missionary ministry in Mozambique. Yeah. Heidi Baker.
Okay. I will just search about it, but I had never heard of her.
Yes.
That ministry before.
Super.
Yeah.
Do you enjoy Malta?
Yes, for sure. We enjoy the environment in Malta. It's very cool and calm.
Cool.
Yes, cool. It's cool. I can say that again and again to me. It's really cool for me. To me, Malta is the coolest.
The coolest?
What?
Yes.
What is There's a Maltese here. How you doing?
But Malta is hot. It's very hot.
Yeah, the temperatures, they are like, when it is hot, it's hot. When it is cold, with the Tanzanian experience, it is very cold for us.
Wow.
Based on our experience in Tanzania, because in Tanzania it's always warm.
Always warm?
There are no low temperatures.
And how high?
Because it's on the,
What is the highest temperature for Tanzania?
33.
Oh, then we have here more in Malta.
Yes, but when the lowest now is 28.
It's
like I told you that Tanzania is very big. That is Dar es Salaam, where we grew up in. But if you go to Arusha can be very cold. If you go to another region, it can be very hot. But where we grew up, it's between 28 and 32.
Wow.
Oh, this is a good
So there are no lower temperatures. There are no temperatures below 28.
No, it's not a good temperature.
It is very rare to have temperatures above 32.
20 to 25.
So the heat here in Malta is very, very bad for us. And also the cold is very, very bad for us.
So then it was a misunderstanding. I thought
you thought cool weather.
There's cool weather here. Then it's cool in Malta.
It was not weather. I mean, the environment is good. It's friendly. That's the cool I mean.
And the people are friendly. That's what he meant.
That's the cool I was referring
to.
No, he wasn't talking about the temperature.
It was a misunderstanding.
But in your region in Tanzania, sir, how is the air? Is it a wet air or
it's humid? It's very humid.
Very humid, yes.
Like here in Malta, the air is the same. It's very humid. If you just walk about 5 meters, you'll be sweating.
Oh.
Yes, it's very humid. Although the temperatures are low, but it's very humid. So the heat,
So very
when
sticky.
it is 30 degrees, you feel like 35 because of the humidity.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm not so sure whether I had introduced the participants here. Maybe they can introduce themselves as well. Sorry, this is being done at the end of the meeting.
I'm Denise. I spent most of my years as a child. I was living in Tarshin, which is not very far from Scala. You know Paula? You know Paula?
Yeah, Paula, I know Paula.
Yeah,
Tarshin,
Paula, there is Tarshin. I used to live there.
Okay.
But then, since 14 years, I want to live in Slima. I don't know, have you been to Slima?
Yes. That, we have been there a couple of times in Slima.
All right.
So which part of the Slima? The one near the point where there's that big complex, or
where?
Tanzania Point.
Yeah, not very far from Tanzania Point.
Okay.
How long have you been living in Malta?
Myself is from 2017, so this is almost 5 years.
Okay.
Then my family joined me 2 years ago, so they are almost 3 years in Malta.
And you have 2 children?
Yes, we have 2. The other one is a boy, and the other one is a girl. Yes.
God bless.
So the boy is going to Scala Primary School, and the girl is still 1 year old.
Nice.
All right.
So the girl is made in Malta and the boy is...
No, 100% made in Malta.
Sorry for that.
It's a good one.
Before made in Malta.
That's a good one.
That's a good one.
Yeah, interesting. And Andrea?
Yes, I'm Andrea. So I'm from Germany, Berlin, Germany, and I'm the first visit in Malta was 1998. I was going to the temple and I was feeling the chakra move because I came with a group here from New Age, and now I tried more than, stop it! I tried more than, my husband has no patience for me. So I tried 20 years to move or to settle or to find work or to live here. But it doesn't work so well. So I was traveling to Malta, back to Germany. But now I've found my husband. Now it's much more easier. So I'm with my husband in Scala. And I really, Hedwig, I know her from the first, after my baptism as a Christian, 2011, I met Hedwig and she hosted me. I was very lonely. And from this year, we became friends. I really love her. And I'm very happy that she's in my life. And even the whole family, I really love very much. So I really enjoy Malta and my heart is in Malta. So I'm home. I'm home in Malta. So, and I love to meet you. Yes.
Yeah, sure. We have to meet. I agree with you. We are all enjoying Malta and we are finding it very cool and we are settling well. Malta is good.
Okay. God bless you and see you soon, hopefully.
Sure. Obviously, we should.
So my husband now, come, David.
It's your turn now to keep it short.
So, I want to do it much more quick. My name David Jermaine Weber, the beautiful husband of my wife, Andrea, and we are living in Scala now, and we are looking forward to see you.
Hey!
Yeah, welcome to Scala. That's Weber.
Okay, and you, Mr. I don't know.
Yeah, you have to put it. Yeah, my name is Taliwa. I think you know me already a bit. And I'm from Zimbabwe. I was born in Zimbabwe, but I'm Maltese and British. And it was good to taste your food today. I'm looking forward to tasting more in the future. And I will be able to give you good reviews. So let me know when.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We are very pleased to know you all.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for the time that you have spent preparing the food. Everyone here enjoyed your food. And I think, you know, I am actually positive that, you know, friendships are going to be made from this encounter. So thank you so much. And thank you to our sponsors, the Active Citizens Fund. I think I'm signing out. Thank you so much. Bye.
Have a good night.
Thank you so much. Bye. Have a good time.
Bye.
You too.
Bye. I'm sorry. I want to have your names, please, because I forgot.
My name is Lloyd.
Lloyd?
And my wife is Winfrida.
Winfrida?
Yes.
And that's
my son, Gilad.
Gilad. And the other one?
Gilad, what's popping?
The other one is Gabriela. The one met in Malta. Yes.
So thank you so much.
Thank you so much. God bless you. Looking forward to see you.
Good night, boss.
Bye.
Bye. Stop eating because it's recording.
When you stop it, stops the recording.